My name is Valerio Israela, and I came to Canada in 1996. Back home, I worked as a mechanical engineer for a Tier 1 supplier of automotive parts, and presently I work for GKD Industries as a mechanical design engineer. My first few years were extremely difficult, especially my first 6 months. When I was living off my suitcase, they were ready to go back home. I was overwhelmed by everything that I found here. Everything was new. I kind of lost my self-confidence, and everything looked to me extremely difficult. Especially when I started looking for work, it was difficult and different finding a job and going through the interview process, which was totally new to me. Made me think twice about my chances of success and if I can go forward or not. My first job was difficult because it wasn't quite able to do, but I had to support myself somehow, and I was grateful when I found those two jobs. The top challenge was the cultural shock. It was something that got a hold of me, and I was constantly comparing challenging situations that I met here with similar ones back home, instead of looking to find solutions. Once I stopped comparing and analyzing, everything became easier, because I could use all that energy into finding solutions instead of finding flaws or other explanations. The second challenge was English language fluency, not being able to convey my thoughts and intentions in a proper way to be understood. And the third challenge was no Canadian education, no Canadian work experience. To overcome these challenges, first, regarding my English language fluency, I watched TV as much as I could, different channels, and I talked with people about sports. Sport is a really good icebreaker and gives you the chance to meet people, connect with them, and make friends. For my professional side, I realized that I have to do some upgrading, and I enrolled myself in 2 courses at the British Columbia Institute of Technology. One for computer-aided manufacturing, and the second one computer-aided design. After finishing my courses at BCIT, I applied and I got my first job in engineering, working as a drafter. I continued to improve, I continued to learn, and ultimately got me to the professional engineer designation. My advice will be to never stop going through self-evaluations and self-improvement processes. Every immigrant is unique. Look the right source and base your decisions on the right information.